Blue-green algae can play a role in our health. We see what it does to our water, but what about our bodies? Well, a diagnostic test at the doctor's office is a ways off. Wink News health and medical reporter Veronica Marshall spoke to a researcher on the forefront of developing a test to detect cyanobacteria in humans.
Celebrating the first day of summer break, Olivia Ringland took to the water, but she set out just before a Department of Health alert about harmful blue-green algal toxins at the Alva boat ramp.
I've never really been out by myself, especially on this type of kayak, but it was terrifying. And now I find out there's algae in the water, so I feel really great.
Exposure to toxic algae can cause rashes, headaches, and other issues, but as of now, there's no test to directly attribute those symptoms to an algal bloom, something Ringland and experts both say needs to change.
With the COVID tests, it's really important to know what sickness is from, and I would want to know if I was having a reaction from the water.
It is really an important area, the idea of developing those tests, making sure that they work well, and getting them out so that, public health laboratories and clinicians and others will eventually be able to have more access to that kind of testing.
Hope is on the horizon. FGCU Water School professor Barry Rosen studies the aerosolization of blue-green algal toxins in fresh water.
We're looking at if we're getting any aerosols, how deep do they penetrate into the artificial lung? So this is really the fundamental, the basic building blocks of the science.
He says his project could eventually bring us closer to diagnostic tests. But until then,
shower and, just get everything off of me and clean my clothes.
In Alva, Veronica Marshall, Wink News Now.
Thanks. And if you believe you're experiencing symptoms from a blue-green algae exposure, reach out to your local health department.